Prep Aussie again. Right. Scandriglia, Italy. Date is 1st of March 2016 and time is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1:30, let's say. Okay. Before anybody jumps down the wagon here and gets overexcited, including me, let's all have a good look at this, eh? Big heads up to Run Gump Run, who screamed down the line to me and said, get your ass over to Quas Italia. So here I am on Quas Italia, and I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, look, I don't know what the hell that is. Let's have a look down here. And further. Jesus, look at that. Okay, look, let's take a scientific approach to this before we all start jumping down the thing and saying, oh my God, the earth, the world's ending, etc., etc. Which might be good to get rid of some of the scumbags that live in it, but okay. This is clearly illuminating the sun. Sorry, the sun is clearly illuminating this. But this, whatever this is not moving. Or is it? Yeah, it is actually. Look, that's a bit of a worry. Okay, I'll put a circle around that and we'll see if it moves. Or just my imagination. No. Okay, so this is moving, the sun is moving, the screen is moving, but this is not. Which may mean that some smart ass has put a tennis ball in front of the screen. Who knows? A wet tennis ball. Who knows? But this is not moving. The fact that it matches the color of the screen or the illumination of the screen, like these little dots, etc., may mean that it's a big dewdrop or a frostbite spot on the screen. Let's do what we always do, eh? Let's stop it. Let's have a good look. Not much to see there. Let's have a good look at this, eh? Let's scroll it right up. Remembering that anything that's on this fisheye lens is going to be illuminated, 56, excuse me, 50 to 60 times, probably more sometimes, of what it is. Now, you can see the rim outline of the lens here. It goes right around here. So let's see it. That's the lens, fisheye lens there. That's the camera lens.
Is there your mum's number, please? Now.
Let's play it and see what happens with this here. That would be a better indication because I'm stumped at the moment. Let's just see what happens with these clouds and stuff. Now you would think that if this cloud, if this was on the screen, that cloud there would go, you wouldn't be able to see it once it got to there because that would blot it out. But that is actually going over the top of that. Now, if you follow these ones going across the sun, see, they just go across the sun. So this, everybody, is actual, which means that this is no different than this. And as I've been saying, there's something been coming up with the sun, which is this. So the illumination, this is Nemesis. And the reason I'm saying it's Nemesis is because this is illuminating Nemesis, which is creating the illumination that we've been seeing, which is double the size of the sun. Does that make sense? Double the size of the horizon sun. So when we see this coming up like that, it's illuminating that. You can clearly see the clouds go over the top of it. Now, watch the clouds go across this. Watch the clouds go across the sun. Which tells you that this is in exactly the same position as the sun. Which tells you that this is real. This is real, folks. This is no honky-dory bullshit. This is actually real. This is a real deal. Why it's been picked up on this camera, I don't know. I think there's a few anomalies within the camera lens. If you look at these dots here, which is the illumination offshoot from this bit being illuminated by the sun. Folks, if you've got any family or friends that think you're crazy, stupid, dumb, idiotic, mental, or any of the above, tick D, well, sit them down, show them this, and show them the clouds going over the top of this, like the clouds going across the top of the sun. See the clouds going across the top of the sun? Look, no different than the clouds going across this. If this was on the screen, all those would get blotted out. So I would say to everyone, sit everyone down and show them this. And then all say a prayer to God together. Because what this means is that this shit is real. It's about as real as anything that's intangible real that you can think of. It's not fake. Look, the clouds are going over the top of this. Did someone put this here? I don't know. G'day folks, Prepelsy again. Right. Scandriglia, Italy. Date is 1st of March 2016 and time is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1:30, let's say. Okay. Before anybody jumps down the wagon here and gets overexcited, including me, let's all have a good look at this, eh? Big heads up to Run Gump Run, who screamed down the line to me and said, get your ass over to Quas Italia. So here I am on Quas Italia, and I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, look, I don't know what the hell that is. Let's have a look down here.